What's going on, everybody? Man, really wish I could play some fucking music in the background. So we are smoking on some Hollywood, it's called. It's by Cookies. Lemon cherry gelato cross to runts. Just got done feeding the Frost Man. We're flushing Smuckers right now. She got her last watering, so she'll be chopped down on Sunday. That'll be the end of week 9. What's going on, Fino? That's the Hollywood. That is the wedding cake. These perfect little Christmas trees. That's a Kush Mints. Yeah. So we got Kush Mints, we got wedding cake, and we got Hollywood. We unfortunately had to go to the dispo because my shit's not done yet. As embarrassing as that is, it is what it is. She's finishing out now. So she's got like 2 days left. She got tomorrow, and I'll let her go all day Sunday, and I'll chop her right before lights out on Sunday and hang her. Like I said, I didn't time this shit out, but the way it's looking right now, I'm gonna hoard most of what I got, and yeah, I know. I seen your short at, and yeah, you got a variety of Kush Mints going. So, and this Kush Mint smells just like fucking Thin Mint cookies. It's like the one that I used to get back in the day. Yeah, I saw them, man. You had like what, 8 different ones? 8 or 9 different ones? You did a short with all the ones that you had. And you're getting them from fuck. I forget what the hell the name of the place is that you're getting them from. Ripper, that's it. I couldn't fucking think of the name, man. Thanks. Yeah, Ripper Seeds, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, this Hollywood apparently tested out at 37% THC. And I'll tell you, fucking one rip and my fucking eyes get completely heavy. Second one, I fucking crash. So I'm taking my second one now. I'm already at my fucking eyes and shit. But yeah, we're so somebody I used to talk to back in the day, a really close friend of mine. We actually started talking again because she moved back into the area, and she was telling me about this group to join for free glass. Yeah, free glass pipes. So I said, well, fuck, free glass pipe. I'm not gonna turn down free glass. You know what I mean? So I joined it, followed the directions of what they followed the directions to what they said to do, and I got my first free glass piece. It's a fucking rattle, baby rattle. So that was my first piece that I got free. I didn't pay shipping, nothing. Came in 2 days. After that, you post a picture up of your first glass piece that you got or something like that. I forget what the. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the second one, I had to make a post, or I had to do something stupid or whatever to claim a chillum. So I did that, emailed the person, and I got my fucking free chillum. It's a fucking mushroom. Check that out. It's pretty cool, right? So I got those two free. Today, I just completed the private group. I had to post 10 different posts over the course of a few days. I just completed that, emailed the dude, whatever else. So I'm going to end up getting another fucking free one in the mail before Christmas. So I'll have 3 in a week and a half that I got for free. So this, and all on my next live, I'm sure I'll have the other one. So, and then there's other things. They have packages that you could pay $19.95, and it comes with 6 different glass pieces, a custom piece, and something else, maybe a glow in the dark piece or something like that. But totally worth the $19. And then they got one that's $49, and it comes with like fucking 12 different glass pieces, custom and just regular, like Chillums, regular, But then they got a couple of custom ones that they throw in there too. So something to think about. and I'm pretty fucking ripped. So the last 3 days, we haven't been able to use our water. Haven't been able to cook with it. Haven't been able to shower with it. Haven't been able to brush your teeth. Haven't been able to do nothing with it. So we've been having to fucking brush our teeth using bottled water and fucking cook with bottled water and whatever. There was the odor of kerosene or like gas in it, and so they basically put out a fucking no boil warning. It was beyond boil point, so we couldn't even boil the water. Yeah, it's still like that. We're not allowed to use the water right now. But when I smelled it, it smelled like heavy chlorine. So they're obviously fucking. They've been out flushing the hydrants. They've been opening them all up, and they've been trying to flush out the system, doing water tests on all the water that they're flushing out and everything, because they're trying to pinpoint where this came from. They don't know if somebody dumped something down a drain and it went into the river, uh, or whether or not it was deliberate. But we're not allowed to use it right now, and it's as of 11:30 this afternoon hasn't changed. And that's crazy. I thought Canada was supposed to have really, really nice water. Or is that only in some parts? There's a few people I know that live up there that have like fucking crystal clear water out of their tap from a well, and doesn't need any kind of treatments or nothing, man. It's just like pure, which is pretty nice. And the pH is almost close to neutral too. It's pretty. They don't got to do much with it. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, he was telling me that he had good well water. All right, so it's pretty much like anywhere. It depends on where you go. Then I would imagine where it's pretty built up, or there's a lot of farmland or whatnot. The well water would probably be not too good because of the animal piss and whatever else. Not to mention the pollution from cars and everything else. But in the areas that are untouched and shit like that or whatever, that I could see that being fucking crystal clear water. Coal mine. Yeah, there's coal mines in the next state over. My family lives there, and when those used to fill up, the water would just be like this disgusting ass fucking color. Hold on a second, guys. I got to do that real quick. I got a couple of messages I got to answer back. Sorry. All right, we're back. Sorry. Yeah, pollution fucking sucks. Sucks here too, man. Dude, you should see some of the canals and rivers. How much fucking plastic is fucking all caught up in the locks and shit and whatever else that they got. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. It really is. Where I live, not too far off, there's a water treatment plant, and I mean sewage treatment plant. And sometimes in the summer, when the wind is blowing the right way and it's pretty shitty out, then it stinks. It really does. So, you know. Yeah, so we got some autos. Oh no. I'll be right back. I just noticed something. Oh no. Huh. Well, I don't understand what the fuck that's all about, but one of my autos decided to fucking fall over literally right in front of my fucking face. I look over, I literally just watched it fall the fuck over. Damn. That's a shame. I literally just took the fucking dome off of it. And now it's fucking just, I don't know, fell the fuck over. So what's everybody smoking on right now? We'll do a garden tour if anybody decides to show up. Got a lot of stuff in veg. We ain't got much left in flower. Master Kush, Hollywood. I'm smoking on Hollywood by Cookies. It's lemon cherry gelato crossed to runts. Yeah, yeah. Good old Rush Buds Dispensary. Yes, baby. Yes. Okay. Yeah. And I got a couple of tester nugs of Smuckers that's literally probably got one more day left, and those will be ready to fucking smoke. I took those last week, and I got a couple of branches that I took like 3 days ago, middle of week 9, and uh, so yeah, I'll have that dry in a couple of days, and then I'm gonna decarb that, and I'm gonna make some butter. And then I'm gonna make some cookies. Or I might might make brownies. I think next time I'm also gonna make some uh, some golden dragon, and then make some infused sugar with it. I'll have to decarb the weed first, and then do my run. Because I'll have to take that alcohol mixture. Take a baster and then put that on the sugar in a container and then let that evaporate. Or I can let the alcohol evaporate, decarb that oil, and I can put that in the fucking edibles instead. Put that in the butter. That's what I might do. I might Do that. Let the alcohol evaporate, and decarb that, and then I could just mix that right into the fucking butter. Boom, 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 boom. Infuse it. Melt the butter down a little bit. What's going on, Neil? Yeah, melt it down. Melt the butter down. Get all that crap out of it, and then add that in there. Mix it all around. Make sure it fucking mixes all well and all that stuff, and then fucking pour it into my container, and then freeze that shit. That'd be the easiest way. I just gotta find some fucking 190 proof fucking grain alcohol. I'm gonna have to call around. They've been starting to kind of catch on to the home hobbyists and the uses of 190 proof ethanol alcohol and extractions and shit. And a lot of places are starting not to carry it. You can use the 150, but it's just not the same. It takes a lot longer. Yeah, your citrus pie looks great, Neil. I haven't been able to get the last of the citrus pie beans to pop, dude. I haven't been able to do a seed run. I got like 7 left or 6 left, I think. I don't know what the fuck is up. Figures when I go online, I start getting fucking messages like fucking crazy. And it's like, why? Here all fucking afternoon. Nothing. Nobody bothered me all fucking day. Now all of a sudden I go live and now my fucking phone is blowing up. So I think it's going to be a Kush Mint before bed night because the wedding cake doesn't seem to really make me that sleepy. So I'll eat a nice big fucking meal tonight and I'll fucking wind down with like 4 or 5 fucking nice fucking GBs of fucking some Kush Mints. Fucking blast my fucking self out. I don't have to wake up fucking early tomorrow. So I can fucking actually sleep until like fucking 8, 9 o'clock instead of being up at like fucking 6. I gotta stand up the one plant. Hold on, it's falling the fuck over now. I meant to do this earlier, but I keep looking at it, and Shit falling over. Not now, anyway. Just fucking annoying. Yeah, she's gonna fucking push hairs. She's gonna fucking still grow for another fucking week or two, Blind Neil, and then she's gonna fucking just start blowing up. She's gonna fucking end up nice too. I need to get one going. Warlord of Art, cheers. How are you doing? I just had one of my autos just literally fall over and take a shit. I don't think it's gonna stand back up. Let me try something. Let's try this. So I'm gonna try and put the dome back on it. And see if maybe putting it back in the dome, that helps. Because maybe I try to harden that one off too fucking too fast. So maybe we'll see at the end of the night or by tomorrow morning if it either shriveled up and died or it stood itself back up. I just gave it a little tiny bit of water, like just a tiny bit of water, and then I fucking spritzed the top of the cocoa and the bottle, put it back on, and we'll see if that helps. I got all my veg plants that need to be fucking watered, and I'm fucking nervous to water them with the water. I really am. But I like really got no choice. It's like either do that or they're gonna all fucking die. I gotta transplant one, two, three literally right off the top. I gotta fucking transplant. So I might water them very, very, very lightly. Just give them a drop. Let that soak in a little bit for a few hours, and then I might fucking transplant them up into a 1 gallon. Because then I'm gonna have one, two, three, four more that are going to be in 1 gallons by next week. Hey, what's going on, AJ? So the ones that I up pot into 1 gallons, now the first three, those are going to be next run. It'll most likely be Dosi and Bananas by Snow Queen, HGTV Unreleased, and that mystery one that could be one of 4 different ones. So those are going to be the 3 that are probably going to go in the 3x3 next, along with probably some more of that Frost Man. I got to do a little bit more training on it, and take some cuts. After I'm done taking those cuts, I'm going to up pot that. Actually, is going to get up potted today. That and those 3. So the 3 will go from a solo to a 1 gallon, and the other one's going to go from a 1 to a 3. And that's going to be her home until she flowers out. Because by the time I put it in the flower, it's going to be a decent size. I'll strip all the small growth on the bottom, and I'll use that as cuts. And that way it takes it a little bit longer for it to take up space in the veg, because I'll just have those in a corner for now. Because then I'll have 2, 4, hopefully 6 autos going in that veg tent. So I'll have clones. See, everyone, I said to keep ends up being killer. Yeah, dude. That's why I flowered out the 1 clone, dude. Because I wanted to see if it was all the hype that he was putting it out to be, and everybody else was saying, that it was or whatever. And it's definitely proving to be the frostiest plant that I have ever seen personally and grown. It's got a ways yet to go. And now seeing what it could turn out to be, I want to get a bigger one in there, get some bigger buds, get some more weight. It doesn't seem like this one produces all that much with how many nodes are really there and how much spacing is in between. But I can just let the plant get pretty big, and then it'll do me well. But the smoke, I can tell you right now, just looking at it, it's gonna be some fucking heavy shit. Definitely some heavy shit. That's starting to get purple. Starting to get that purple in it. Fucking super fucking frosty. So yeah, definitely gonna keep that around. I took 3 cuts of it when it was sick. Yeah, dude. I hope you find a good pheno in that. And it's got a really, really nice smell to it too. It's smelling like the Star Dog right now. Definitely liking it. So yeah, here I'll do a quick garden tour now before everybody disappears. Just go flip everything around. Done. Boop. All right. So it just got water. This is Frostman. Let me move it a little bit closer to the end of the tent so that way I don't lose you. Yeah, this some of the frostiest shit that I've ever seen. Oops. So I want to let the next one get bigger. It's almost like a fucking Christmas tree. And this is Smuckers is finishing out. This time it's getting really dark purple. So yeah, they're eating itself. Just about done. Fucking falling all over the place. And then we got the veg side over here. If I go in too far, it's gonna fucking get all fucked up. So all the way in the back, the tall one is the Frostman mother. Here, that's the re-veg of the pink diamonds. We got 2 Chemo autos, 3 healthy caramel autos, and this one fucking fell over, but yeah, it looks like it's gonna fucking die. It looks like it's gonna start shriveling up. So we put the dome back on. We'll try and see what happens. HGTV unreleased. HTV unreleased. And that's another one. This one desperately needs some fucking water and an up pot. That's the mystery seed, and that is what it could be. I don't know what one it is. To me, Fino, it's looking like it's an ethos. This one needs some water too. This is Dosing Banana by Snow Queen. And then we got the 2 Chimera 2s. Oh, that's the veg side. But I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's what the flower is going to be next. And then after that, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 2 Chimeras and 2 HGTV unreleased. But I'll keep cuts of everything. Well, everything down here will have cuts. The pink diamond, I'm definitely going to keep a cut of because in the midst of it having root issues and stuff, I cut the top off and I cloned it in flower. It was like 2 weeks in flower. So I was able to get some terps from it. And it was really fucking red berry candy sweet, red berry. No fuel, no gas, no fucking skunk, no wood, earth, just straight candy, red berries. I can't pinpoint. It just is a fucking mix of stuff. So with that terp profile, if that is given, it was only in week 2, but man, it just reeked when I was fucking taking off some of the leaves. So something like that smell, I definitely want to keep that. So, I'm going to have the frost man. I'm going to flower out the pink diamonds. Once I'm able to get a couple of good cuts off that. It's going to be a while for that yet because it's still throwing out single blade leaves from the reeve edge. I'm just starting to see true leaves coming out at the end of the branches. So I'm going to have to wait for some of that to grow in because I just stripped most of the one blade leaves off and, just left a few, and I'm just going to let everything grow back. Once it grows back, I'll take a couple of cuts. Once those cuts are rooted well, I'll keep one as the mother, and I will flower one of them out, and I will chuck that re-vegged plant because I'm not going to do nothing with it. It's the way it re-vegged back, it's just all fucking gnarly and fucking everything else. So I'll take whatever cuts I want off of it. I'll trash that plant once they're rooted and doing okay. If I need to take more cuts because they don't survive, I need that to stick around. But it rooted really easy, so I'm sure the cuts will root really easy. I think after Christmas or the New Year's, I want to upgrade my my cloner. I'm still going to do a homemade one, but I'm going to use a different container. And maybe a deeper reservoir so I could maybe use rock wool, or maybe or whatever, and baskets. And I'll just cut the bottoms of the baskets off. And then when I need to take the roots out or whatever like that, I'll just snip the baskets in half. Snip, snip, snip right down the side, snip, snip, snip down the side, and just separate it. I like the pucks and all, but it's a pain in the ass sometimes. I'm sure the rock wool with the fucking basket is probably even more of a fucking pain in the ass. But, whatever. What time is it? It's 5:30 already? Shit. Too late to do what I was going to do. So, yeah, that Frostman pheno probably has another 4 weeks left on it. And I just gave Smuckers its last good watering with some runoff, with just plain water. Gave it plain water last time. It's eating itself. It's almost fucking completely fucking yellowed out, so she'll be ready Sunday. She'll dry out enough Sunday I can chop her. And I might just just save one of the lower branches that doesn't have very big buds at all, snip the buds in half and throw it back and fucking veg. And see if maybe I can get it to re-veg and not lose the cut. That's the last fucking resort. We'll see what happens. Somebody told me cut the tops of the buds off, throw it under 18.6, and keep it on the drier side. Don't overwater and soak it like, you are if it was in full flower or full veg. And he goes, you should be able to get some shoots to come off of that. And he goes, go from there. He goes, let those shoots grow off a little bit. And he goes, snip them and try and root those. He goes, you're not going to have many leaves on it. He goes, but at least it'll grow back after a while. He goes, you'll have the cut again, Yeah, it's going to be fire, dude. I cannot wait until she fully fucking fills out. She's just like, she just finished stacking earlier this week, and she's just starting to like fill in. Oh yeah, everybody go check out the citrus pie that Blind Neil's High Life. Oh, I didn't realize you changed your channel name. Yeah, go check out his channel. Go check out Fino's channel. Go check out everybody's channel. Sub up, like their content. Give them a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm and other people find the videos. So yeah, I really wish I had. I think I got one seed left of it. I don't know. I gotta see. Forbidden Lilac. That was some really, really tasty, sticky, greasy autoflower weed. That caramel apples, though, that he sent me, SOS. Shout out to SOS Death Valley for the caramel apples, Pheno 1 and Pheno 2, and for the blueberry cupcake crossed with caramel apples tester autos. I actually, the bud that he sent, it was seeded. I didn't realize that he was sending it to me that way. And I was actually really fucking happy that he did send it that way, because they were seeded pretty good, but they weren't larfy nugs that you dropped, like 10 seeds out of each bud, and you're left with a couple of stringy pieces to smoke. It came out to a lot, like, and the buds were really dense, and they were seeded pretty well, and you still, and how fucking frosty it ended up. So I guess that was his way of giving me a way to test what the smoke was like. And it was seeded, and it was fucking fire, yo. So I can't wait to see what this does unseeded. And as soon as I get these next plants moved over into the 3x3, because obviously they're going to have to veg in there probably for a good 3-4 weeks. I wish I could just throw them in there now after the Smuckers comes out, because I got that little pitiful fucking Frost Man in there, and that's the only fucking plant that's going to be in there, and it's got to stay in there. Lone Soldier. And it sucks, because I'm wasting all that fucking light on that little plant. Maybe I'll just leave the Smuckers go another 4 days. That way I get another almost a weekend with the Frost Man, with that other plant in there, and I'm not wasting light as much. And I mean, I'm sure there's more amber that needs to come in anyway on that Smuckers. I mean, I already smoked some tester nugs that I took from the end of week 7, beginning of week 8. and I got a pretty fucking hardcore buzz off of it then. So, another week and a half later, and at the end of its life cycle, I'm sure it's good now, yo. But I could see me giving it another watering on Sunday and chopping on Wednesday next week. Chopping on Christmas morning. I could see that. Maybe I'll pull the scope out because last time I checked it, it was all cloudy. So it was ready. You know what I mean? At the end of week 8, it was ready. I'm just letting it go. The only thing is I don't want it to nanner and accidentally spill over onto the Frostman because it's still at the point right now that it would fuck up the buds and there'd be a bunch of fucking preemie seeds in it. I'd be pretty pissed. It's bad enough I hung a bunch of Christmas ornaments off of it last week. And I damaged some of the hairs. They started turning orange because I fucking touched them by accident. Shame on me. But other than that, we're good. Yeah, Chem 91 and Tahoe OG, that's a good mix. That's a good mix right there. But like I was saying, once I get this Smuckers, I'm not going to be giving a lot of it out to my kids. I'm just going to tell them that there is really not a lot. I got, a couple of fucking sacks, and that's about it. Make it last. The caramel apples should be done they've been up for a week. Those chemos are already they're already starting to fucking flourish. So I give those another 2 weeks and I'll start seeing pistils and those will go into flower and start shooting up. And then another couple of weeks after that, the caramel apples will do the same. So then I'll have all that. The Frostman will be next in line after the Smuckers. And then all the autos. And then I'll be putting the other stuff in the flower. Then I will be at a point that I'll be good. Because I'll have the Frostman and I'll have the Smuckers. I'll be able to run some reg seeds. I wanted to run the Dirty Slurry. I also wanted to run, I think they're Fems. I wanted to run a couple of Phenos strains because I've never tried Grease Monkey, and that's in the cross. And yeah. And then there was also, I think it was Chimera 3 by Gary Payton. But I don't remember if it got hit with the Fem pollen from the one Slurry King Pheno, or if it came from the Dirty Little Secret father. So I have to see. That being said, nice, Neil, nice. That's going to be some nice smoke. So with that being just everything that I got going on and what's going on in the garden, I'm going to head out. I'm fucking starving. And I have a couple of people that want to talk to me. They've been texting me off the hook. So I need to get back to them before they get angry with me. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining up. Thanks for checking out the garden. And I'll be dropping one final video of the Smuckers, and I'll be dropping a video of the Frostman, and I'll be dropping a video of the veg garden. I just gave everybody a taste with the couple of shorts I dropped. Go check those shorts out, by the way. I've been dropping some shorts, videos of the plants. It's just easier for me to do that real quick. So go check those out, and we'll see you on the next one. Later, everybody.